everyone. We just wanted to do a quick little video vlog for you today. We spent the afternoon and the morning time spending some time with some kids from Compassion and just getting to meet some of the sponsored children from Emmanuel. So we just want to have just an easy little conversation, and we hope you enjoy it. So Brady, what was your highlight today?
My highlight was all the things were fun, meeting the kids and hanging out with them and trying to teach them guitar and stuff. But I think also learning just about what Compassion is doing for unreached people. Or we met a gentleman there who works actually as a missionary, and he's working with some tribes up in the north, basically. Quite far away, he's saying, actually a couple of days travel kind of thing. But working out there in these villages that 30 years ago we're just living in the forest with no one interacting with them, and now it's 80% Christians. And even hearing the songs that the tribal people were just talking about how the gospel changed them from animals to children of God and stuff like that. It was definitely neat to see. And even when we were praying, and I was praying for the kids, and then afterwards he started praying for us almost in the exact same way. And then not only that, but the one comment I was saying at dinner that he made was God, we might not be able to see you face to face, but it's days like today that we get to get a glimpse of your grace. I thought that everyone would be, especially coming from a person like that who, a couple years ago was just a tribal person. So,
That's awesome.
I loved just being able to love on these kids, in such a way that they'll remember and they'll take back the memories. These Christians who came and spent the day with them, and I think that's really cool. I mean, I love spending time with kids. I love just hearing them play guitar with them. I love praying with them. That was really cool. Just being able to spend the day loving on them is what I think the best is. Hopefully,
I think it was just really awesome to get to put names to faces, and to just, a lot of the times I think that when we sponsor people from abroad or just support abroad ministries, we just think that our money's going
just
there.
$10 going away every month.
Exactly. And you think, oh, maybe I'll write a letter this week or next week, but today we're seeing these kids and they're just full of life and just love, and our support from Canada means that they are getting education and they're getting food and their families are being supported, but even greater than all of that is that they get to know Jesus. And everyone in those villages are Hindus, or they're just practicing other religions and things, and they don't even know who Jesus is, and then Compassion gets to go in there, and it just, I don't know, it just really made it real for me, because I'm these are kids that just are in such dire need, and it's $30 out of my bank account every month, but this life is being transformed in every way, and in the most important way, through knowing Jesus. And I don't know, just touched my soul today.
The one thing we're starting to realize more and more, that I think all of us realizing more and more, is that the gospel can break chains like nothing, like no other religion can. We were just discussing how even culturally, this church is not necessarily destroying the culture, but it's enriching the culture. And it's really, the gospel of Christ is what gives people joy and sustained happiness. And that's so evident walking around the streets. But anyways, this is our video log. Tomorrow we're going to help out volunteer at Mother Teresa's, and actually we found out this week that we'll be helping out with the destitute and dying people. And so definitely need some prayers, because it will definitely be some tough work tomorrow, but we're open for the Lord to speak to us anyway as well. So anyways,
Thanks for
you
your
guys.
prayers.
Prayers and support.
much love.
See you later.